Good morning everybody and welcome to another vlog. So, last night I went to bed. Well, I was actually sat downstairs watching a film with my mum. It was Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb. And I don't think I'd seen it before. I don't know why, but I swear I hadn't seen it, so we decided to watch it. My sister came down and told me that there was another spider on the wall near my bed. I was like, I am not sleeping with that thing on my wall. And so after the film, I came upstairs and I looked behind the bedside table where she told me it was. And I could see it. I put my torch on and I could see it. So I was like, thank God for that, because I am not sleeping with that knowing that thing's near my bed. I don't mind spiders, but the things I don't like about them are the ones with the long legs and the ones that can run really fast. And I'm just like, nope, nope, no. So once I was shining the torch on it, it came out. So I thought, okay, I'll keep shining it till it's in reach. So I got a jar and I just took it outside. But oh my days, 2 in 2 nights. I thought, why isn't a third? So yeah, but I have a lot of little odd jobs that need doing today, so I need to get on and do them because that's something I've been putting off for ages. And you know what's like when you put things off, my hair's a mess. I actually probably look really tired as well. I didn't actually get a lot of sleep last night. I was up quite early in the morning, to early hours of the morning. So today could be interesting. I was gonna go back to sleep this morning, but I decided to just stay for a bit longer, and eventually my body was like, okay, we're awake now. So I am obviously up and dressed and teeth brushed and etc. And I'm dressed and ready for the day, and I'm going to get some breakfast. My vitamin drink is sitting on my bedside table. My sister is awake, as you can probably hear. I'm going to drink my vitamin drink. It's not too early.
10:56, that is early.
She's not a morning person at all. I am. So I'm going to drink my drink, and I'm going to get a couple of jobs done. Edit the vlog, and yeah. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. And hey, oh, slept on your neck, funny.
No, I just yawned and my neck just went.
So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day or night or evening so far, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, I'll see you later in the vlog. So guys, I just finished touching up the dinosaurs, giving them a bit of a fresh coat of paint. Mental health check-in, make sure you eat and drink, get some fresh air, open that window if that's, how you're going to get fresh air, you're going to get fresh air by opening the window, yeah, just take care of yourself right now, guys, and don't worry, just focus on getting through the day. Sometimes that's the best you can do. Hey guys, so, I've had some lunch, and now I'm just getting a couple of, the small jobs that I need to get done. I should have done these ones earlier, but oh well. But my brother asked me to give the dinosaurs that he brought just a little touch up with some paint. Because obviously, as you can see, the teeth, they're not quite covered in the white paint and stuff. But anyway, he's asked me to give them a touch up of paint, so I'm going to do that. And honestly, I feel like I'm giving them dental treatments right now. I got the gloves on to protect my hands. I have really bad dried skin in around winter time, and then, although it's not quite winter anymore, they can still get really dry and stuff. So, especially when they get cold. When they get cold and the wind hits them, that's when they get really dry, and it's horrible when they can crack, and it's just, yeah, not nice. So I wear gloves just to protect my hands from any of the paint or anything else that I'm using, just to make sure that doesn't get into the cracks in my hands. So I do have cream for it. I use Vaseline. I'll show you guys what I use. I use this because I went to go to the doctor's about my hand, and he said it was contact dermatitis. But I also know that the weather affects it, so he gave me some two creams to help clear it up, and one of them actually smelled like paint. It worked, but it did smell like paint, and I had to use one 3 times a day in replacement for soap when I wash my hands, and the other one, the strong one, that smelled like paint, I had to use once a day. And I had to do this for up to 10 days, and it cleared it up nicely, but it also came back, so, yeah, I just ended up trying to find something that was just going to help my hands a bit more. So we went down to a friend who owns a herbal shop. There's loads of obviously like herbal remedies and stuff. It's a different question now, actually. And she gave me, well, she made up a little tub of cream for me, and it worked. It did work. But after a while, like, it worked, and then after a while, my hands would just go back to how they used to be. And what did I put the brushes? And so I was just looking for an alternative, and then it's like it did, like I said, it did work. But what happened was that if I went outside after I put it on, well, not straight after, but I put it on during the day, and if I go outside, the cold would hit my hands, and it would just make them, like, you know, horrible again. So I don't know quite how to describe it, but they would go. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna get my paint on this brush. They would basically just get dry and they start cracking again. So as I was looking for another remedy, I say, as I was looking for something else to use, I just one night came across my mum's Vaseline in the bathroom, and I just thought, oh, it will do. It's like body butter. I'll put it on my hands, and it worked bloody wonders. So ever since we've been using it, and me and my mum are amazed at how it's just worked for my hands so well. Like, obviously with Vaseline, it's got like protective, like it protects your skin as well. It forms a protective layer on your skin. So every time I go out and stuff, it just works wonders. It's like it acts. The Vaseline itself acts like I'm wearing a pair of gloves. Let's put it that way. So they're super useful, and It's super useful, and yeah, I'm just so happy that we found something that I don't need to go and get something from the doctors for. Sometimes, like, little things like that just work, and I'm just happy that I found it, and obviously it's a cheaper option as well. So anybody who does get the same issue, I know there's a name for it, because somebody said their mum gets it, and they said there's a name for it, and I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I'm just happy that we found something that actually does the job and protects me when I'm outside as well. This is really, like, a lot harder than it looks. I'm getting it covered, but the teeth are so hard on these things. I feel like I should be putting this dinosaur in a chair or something. I feel like I should be putting this dinosaur in a chair or something. Like, get the glasses on and everything, get the mask on, and like a dentist. Like, honestly, like,
I am a robot.
Oh, don't worry, I've been saying things all day. I've been singing theme tunes all day in my head that have just randomly come in. But yeah, so I just wear gloves now because it's just easier for me to do things and to worry about, like, something that could get into my skin and actually irritate it, because it's the last thing I want. So that's what I do, and it just makes things 5 times easier for me, because at the end of the day, just take them off, throw them in the bin, that sort of thing, you know. So this could take a while. At least his teeth would be nice and pearly white. So what are you guys up to today? Anything exciting? I keep looking over there again. The camera's over here. Over here. Right there. And I keep looking over here. So, where was I? Which tip was I on? That one. I don't want to get the paint everywhere, but it's kind of hard not to. I mean, I know some toys turn out like this anyway, but it's not like what asked me to do, so... And I love attention to detail. Like, especially if I'm, like, drawing or painting or something, I get so engrossed in it. I love the detail. I love putting detail into things. Like painting and drawing and stuff. So I will sit there and just focus for ages. And I just get drawn into it, and it just makes me forget everything around me. So when I'm drawing on something, I can just spend like once I get into it, that's it. You've lost me. And then I'll look up and it'll be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something. And I'll be like, oh look, I just spent the whole day doing this. But thing is, if you get lost in something like that, what job was I on? That one. I'm losing track of the teeth I'm painting. Once you get lost in something, it's not such a bad thing, because when I was having, I think it was therapy, there was, and this was before I was 18, I think, so, I think it was with Cams, they had an uncle, I can't remember what he was, but he was part of the team, obviously, but, you could, like, ring him when he was on duty, and, he was, like, an on-call... I don't want to say counsellor, because I know he wasn't a counsellor. He might have been a counsellor, I don't know. Anyway, you could call him, you could just chat to him, or he'd ring you back, and you could talk to him, and he suggested to me that, when you're feeling anxious or something, you just spend, like, 10 minutes or so just playing the game or something that takes your mind off of it. And I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I do. But, he's right, you know, find something you enjoy. You know, it may take a few tries with other things, like, find that thing you do enjoy, but if there's something you enjoy, do it. And I know saying do it sometimes is hard, and I completely get that. But, yeah, you know, find something you enjoy, and when you're having a day where you're really not feeling anything, sometimes just, if you can, just indulge in your favourite activity for a bit, and forget the world for a little bit, you know. Sometimes that's all we need to do. Especially right now. I'm so focused on getting these teeth right. I'm also kind of like a little bit of a perfectionist. So I want to make it so it looks really neat. So, yeah. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. I'm going to stop talking now and just finish at least. I've got 2 more dinosaurs to do. Except that they aren't as was intricate, you know what I mean? Like this one. So guys, I was just looking through some things, and I just came across a folder that has a school project I did. What does it has? French project we have to do. Huh. I remember this, sort of. So glad I didn't score anymore. Did she leave a comment in the back? No, she did not. Anyway, I just came across a folder. Oh my days. Is that something I used to do in primary school? Didn't know this was in here. Anyway, let me get to the point. I just came across a folder, and I still, like, write stories and stuff, but I used to write a lot when I was younger. And I've just come across, like, notebook pages of stories I used to write. And I think I only completed 1 story out of a lot of them. But I wrote this one about 2 identical cats. One went missing, and so did the other one, and they both came together, and they found each other, and that kind of thing. One owner found the other cat, and the other one and the vets found this cat, and they put them back to their original owners. But yeah, oh my days, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, this is a diary entry from 2011 when we went to oh wow. Alright, I finished that page. I don't know where the other entry to that is. Or is it here? No, it's not here. Wow. I'm just looking through these. It's, oh my days. You know when you look through something and it just, like, especially when it's something you've written, and it just, I mean, obviously that's the whole point of, like, diaries and stuff like that and stories, but it's crazy. Oh wait, hold on, this is the other part of that one. I must have, like, vowed to keep a diary at this point, because I remember some of these days. Yeah, I must have vowed to keep a diary at that point. Sometimes I'd start a diary and say, oh, I'm going to write in this every day, and I wrote in it for about like a week, maybe a little bit more, and that would be about it until a few months later. I should put these pages together and just like read the book I wrote. What's this? Okay, either I had an instant. Oh, this is a list. This is when we used to play out in the garden as kids. This is from when we used to play out in the garden as kids. Do you remember that time? I don't know if you remember, but we were sat, this was in the old house before we moved, and we were sat outside, and we were at a birthday party, a pretend birthday party, and there's a list of people, what they gave her for her birthday, and it was all made up, obviously. But yeah, we played that game, and we never, usually if we played that sort of game, we never really finished it, but we did in this one. I've got a list of, oh my days, that brings back memories. What else have I got in here then? If it's not just stories, what else have I got? I really ought to go through these and just see if I can rewrite them. Oh, I got a drawing in here, I think. Or is it just a... No, that's just a stuff or something. Oh my days! I've just found an old drawing of mine. T. Yeah. So if you guys have seen my drawings, I draw like I draw things, obviously. I draw, but I just found one of my old drawings. I can't believe I just found this. I love horses, as you guys know, and I just found this. Wow. Look what I just found, one of my old drawings. Yeah! You know what I draw like now?
That's not like my drawing.
Wow. Oh my days. Okay, it's when we thought we were cool, and we spelt words in a different way, but I must have gotten bored, but I quite like that. See how I spelled I'm awesome? Or the word awesome. That's how I thought we were cool, spelling words in different ways. Oh wow. Oh my days! Oh my days! I know I keep saying it, but I cannot believe this.
What the hell is that?
Wow.
Now I'm scarred.
Oh, thanks!
Wait, was that yours?
Yeah!
Oh.
I don't know who I...
Is that chocolate?
Typical. What, you can have one. This was a list when we used to play schools. Or we used to play schools.
Oh, I still play that. That game never gets old.
I'm going to have to go through a load of other folders and see what I can find.
I found my year 2 book.
Yeah.
School book.
Oh my day. This was from... Okay, so... This was from when we... From when we were in, school. We did sports day, and we I can't remember what year we were in. We must have been in year 8 or 9. And me, Abby, and Kira got bored, so we got my notebook out and started playing games. So there's a bigger sheet. I think this one is just writing. Okay, look at this. T. These were from, must have been from primary school. Look how much my writing was.
Oh, which one's yours?
Both of them. I think. It must be.
I can't really see the writing.
I mean, everybody's writing is a bit wobbly in primary school, but it's just a load of plain paper. Yeah, it looks like it. What's this? Hold on.
Oh, you're recording. I thought you was in my line.
No, look.
Hi, by the way. What the hell?
Everybody's writing like that at some point in their life. It must have been when I was really, maybe even preschool or nursery, or you know when you start writing. You know. Wait, hold on. This is all French. I just this is all French.
I can't understand.
I'm looking at it thinking, oh, it's good for. Oh, look at this writing. I didn't even look at it properly.
See,
It's all French. Oh wait, hold on. Trace and copy these French sentences. Trace and copy these Latin sentences. So that's Latin. That's French.
oh god.
Wow.
I've got glasses on.
I must have, this is definitely primary school then. Since when we learn Latin and French? I mean, not Latin and French. When did we learn Latin in primary school?
I've never learned Latin.
So that Latin one must have been when I was using pencil, and then I got my. Does anybody remember when?
Actually, you should see me.
They're your glasses are supposed to see. Does anybody remember when in primary school you had to write in pencil and you had to earn that handwriting pen? When you earned that handwriting pen, it was like you had the power. You came in, you used to go to your desk thinking, have I earned my writing pen yet? And when you saw it, you were, oh my gosh, I have the power.
Yeah, but saying that, you went to a different primary to me.
Yeah, I know, but
so it was a bit different.
Still, you walked in and you had that handwriting pen on the table and it's like, yeah.
Well, no, we just had like normal pens and like pencils. Like we didn't really get like that choice.
No, when I was in primary school, we had. Did you ever do?
Sorry, my hair's really messy. I just realised.
Did you ever have to do the practice your handwriting in these books?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, when we did.
Well, we had to practice writing words.
Yeah. When we did that, it was like every time. Not every time, but every now and then you would they would see if you were allowed a handwriting pen because how neat your writing was and all that kind of stuff. And so when you came in, sometimes you'd go over to your desk and think, "Have I earned my writing pen yet?"
I remember in year 5,
Wow,
we had a different teacher to one of my other teachers, and because the teacher who I had was a male and this one was a female that we had that day. Because we were doing some like writing, we got these fountain pens and we got to choose between purple, pink and blue, the colours.
Fountain pens.
Fountain pens.
Like
God,
actual fountain pens?
Yes, the actual ones. But like but instead of like instead of like the way they are, the handle part, the way they are now, we got them in purple, pink and blue. And we got to choose.
I know the ones you mean.
Yeah, those ones. We got to choose and I absolutely hated them.
There. Right, I'm gonna put this away now, and I'm gonna see if I can dig up any other random stories. Okay.
These are gonna have to be bloopers.
I was gonna include it. Alright, itchy nose. Right, see you guys in a bit.